He just took a hit, by the way. Literally just took a hit. That's why I can't even stand up. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Trump. Who do you think deserves treatment, right? For being homeless? Who do you even think, without even bringing that sort of, idea up, so that way I don't make myself vulnerable or disadvantage myself, by my own means, engaging in overall the system. Who do you think, deserves treatment? Or who do you think, even then, excuse me, because I didn't even want to say that, but I just did, because it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't even know what to say. Who do you think deserves compensation? Me or them? Let's just be honest. Because criminals need some, criminals, especially cartel like that. And I know cartel when I see them. Yeah, they'll just choose to, the criminals will basically just give Trump a hard time, and yeah, they'll just be like, yeah, man, we own this block, we own this spot, this is our turf, bro. Hey, Trump, you better not help the autistic boy. I don't care if he's sober. I don't care if he does good for himself. Yeah, I'm really trying to do good for myself. Actually trying to get the Social Security that I'm entitled to. Yeah, really, Donald Trump. Yes, fudge. And I mean, what do you think? I mean, Donald Trump. What do you think about that guy that wanted to attack me? For no reason, especially when I started calling him Diddy and Black Epstein. What do you think about that, Donald Trump? You don't have any comments about that? You don't care? Guess I don't care. I guess I'll just back up criminals. I'll just give them money. Yeah. I don't need anything, man. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need anything.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't need anything. I don't need anything, bro.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to.
I don't need anything.
I need something.
I don't need anything.
But I need something.
Yeah, but I don't need anything.
But I need something.
Yeah, but I don't need
But I
anything.
need something.
Yeah, but I don't need
But I need
anything.
something.
Yeah, but I don't need
But I
anything.
want something.
Yeah, but I don't need
I need
anything.
something.
Yeah, but I don't need anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got another one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't need
one.
anything. I don't need anything.
Yeah, I need
I
one.
don't need
I
anything.
need one.
I don't need
I
anything.
need one.
I don't need
I
anything.
need one.
I don't need anything.
I need something.
I don't need anything.
I need a phone.
I don't need anything.
You need a phone?
I don't need anything.
You need another one?
I don't need
I need
anything.
one. I need another
Yeah,
one.
I don't need anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
You need to
Yeah.
get out the way.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I'm like, thanks, bro. I'm like, Donald Trump. I'm like, thanks. I'm like, Donald Trump, what do you think about that? What do you think about especially Allied Universal or some of these other security companies, and they're literally just hiring traffickers. They're literally hiring human traffickers. They're hiring pimps. They're hiring just straight up drug dealers, just straight up halfway criminals working with these drug dealers and these full on homeless criminals. I mean, what do you think about that? Donald Trump wouldn't care. I'm literally Mexican. He wouldn't care. Are you kidding me? If that guy would have attacked me, oh, what side he would have took. Oh my gosh. But what side he would have took, but what he would have done is if the news cameras were on him, give his condolences to the autistic Mexican that really took down that military industrial complex, that fake Social Security and social services, those real halfway 9 to 5 criminals to full on homeless criminals. I mean, he wouldn't care. He wouldn't care. Let's just be honest. He doesn't want honesty. He's in the Epstein files. He wants to hide, and that's it. I mean, let's say, because don't anybody try to say that I should start from the bottom up and from ground zero up just to get my stuff together, okay? Because I've seen shows where they literally uplift a homeless person and just give them like everything they need. So if I really had to, like, you know, get in a debate with that man, I would. No problem. I mean, gosh. Look at this. Hey, please be careful. There's this guy that was just acting weird. Yeah, just some weird homeless guy. Yeah. Donald Trump, you don't care about this, like, you don't care about this nice, pretty, like, white lady, Caucasian, non-Caucasian, like, just walking down the street after what just happened? You don't care, do you, Donald Trump? Or what, you would only care about the women? You just would, huh? Because you're all up in that Epstein files. You just care about having all the women to yourself, all the girls to yourself. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense why you only have, you know, one son. Tough. Crazy. Makes sense. Anyway, I don't care. I'm proud. I'm proud of what I've done. I'm proud of what I've accomplished. You know, even though a lot of people would just not even argue, but point blank and just substantially point out, you know, based on a systematic or a societal view, that I've accomplished nothing. And it's just really funny. It's really funny because, you know, my mother had control of my education because she works for LA Unified School District. So, you know, and she hates, you know, whistleblowers or just people that, like, try to do right. Absolutely. My mother absolutely hates those people. Hates America, too. Hates America, too. But I guess we now know who hates America the most. Isn't that ironic? It's the president who hates America the most, hates Americans the most because, like, you know, they turned on him before, and now they have a better reason and even more reason to turn on him, you know, again, and, you know, even better than before. So what do you think he's gonna do? Like what most humans do? As soon as you turn and as soon as you start dogpiling on somebody, you're just like, all right, well, I got the power and I'm just going to screw your life over because I got that power. I don't care whether I'm right or wrong. It's kind of like what my mom does. Yeah, ironic. Because my mom is taking my Social Security. It's entitled to me. I'm supposed to receive it. I'm supposed to be my own representative payee. But because there's so many, like, doctors that have been paid out, you know, especially psychiatrists, because I knew about this transsexual trafficking ring that was going on in Los Angeles, i.e. listcrawler.com, bedpage.com, twobackpage.com, and tsescorts.com. Very simple. And also you could go on those websites and you could totally pay for a transsexual girl. No problems at all. As long as you just have the money. If you try to call them up and you don't have the money and you do it enough, you're going to be slowly harassed and blacklisted, and you're going to have your life threatened. Unless, of course, you're an autistic person that literally receives Social Security, and instead of, like, making the news and you know, making a whole conspiracy out of, you know, the cartel getting into trouble for taking the life of an autistic person that was already being abused by his family, and that's why he would get into trouble with these transsexual escorts in the first place. They would just rather, exploit the fact that he has autism, play on mental health care services, and impede on everything. I mean, transit, or transportation services, healthcare services, what else? Law enforcement services, 100%, yep. And also it's proven that there's a cartel in LAPD. I think you would know, right? That's Goodwill, by the way. Wasn't Goodwill like guilty of like doing certain like evil practices? I don't even know, because I literally just buy stuff from their thrift store. So I mean, but anyway. And yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. Transit centers, hospitals, emergency rooms, psychiatric treatment centers. Definitely, I've literally got beaten while naked inside of Del Amo Hospital in Lomita. Have to state that big time, because they owe me a check for $100 for lost items, which they're supposed to give, or else they'll get in a lot of huge trouble. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, legal services. You think I'm gonna get legal services when I call up the president and basically all of these cartels and these black gangs and these Caucasian, terrorists and mafia to, Middle Easterner and like East Asian mafia and cartel, or like terrorists or whatever. Everybody, even Caucasian, non-Caucasian, black or white,